Hi everyone, Morella here. Just wanted to share with you today's quick haul from Simon's Stamp and some goodies that I won and have recently received as well. So I'll start today with the Simon's Stamp small haul. If you follow my Instagram or if you are a fan of Simon's Stamp, you probably will know that they recently had a very good quick sale. It's one of those sales that they do, the bargain sales every few weeks, and because they had a few items that I actually really wanted to get, I decided to make the order. Happily enough, it kind of goes in line with my upcoming birthday, so let's treat it as a little birthday treat for myself. So first off, I got this Tim Holtz Distress Wood Grain cardstock. I hope there isn't too much glare there. It's a very nice kind of wood grain pattern engraved into that cardstock. I have their watercolor paper and I really enjoy using it, so I thought I'd give this one a go as well. So there's 12 sheets in this. Second, there is this die by Simon's Stamp, which is the balloons, and these are really lovely. This is a really lovely set of dies, all in shapes of different balloons, kind of more oval ones, but there's also some kind of circular ones. And I know it's a pretty old die by Simon's Stamp, but I had my eye on it for a very long time, and now that it was, maybe against this it will show better, now that it was on sale, I decided to get it as well. I think it was around $9, so it was a very good price, I think. Then the main reason for my order was this set, which is the stitched circles, and these are the circle dies that have the stitching on both sides when you die cut. So actually I would love to have as well the rectangles and the ovals and the squares, but since they only had the circles on sale, well, then I decided to start at least with the circles, and I really like the lovely stitching on both sides here, so I'm really looking forward to using these. I kept them still intact for the video, but I'm gonna hopefully be able to dig into these very soon. Then I also got these sequins by Simon's Stamp. This is the Sunshine Mix Sequence collection, and this is a lovely mix. I hope you can see that here, that there's a lovely mix of beads and the teeny sequins and kind of 4mm and 6mm, and I think these are 2mm cupped sequins and a few beads there, and it's a really lovely mix. I have their moonshine mix and I really enjoy using it, and even though it doesn't seem like it's a lot, if you don't use them in shakers, if you just use them for embellishments, I think they last quite a long time, so I'm quite happy with these two. Then I also purchased this stamp set, and this is the Simon's Stamp Hello Friends set. It's quite a smallish set, as you can see, but I thought it had a few nice little floral elements, and I like as well the sentiments in it and the kind of whimsical font, and I think that was as well like something like $3 or $3.99, so I decided to get that as well. Now this is a set that I believe was a collaboration between Simon's Stamp and W+9 a while ago, and this is the band clamp set. Now I wasn't really planning on getting that set, to be perfectly honest with you. However, it comes with the coordinating dies. Yeah, it was in collaboration with W+9. However, it comes with the coordinating dies and stamps, obviously. A lot of really cool sentiments, which don't have to necessarily go with even those images. Because I mean to say, you know, hey, it's your birthday, make some noise. You can come up with some completely different cards, not necessarily these images. And that whole set was $9.99. So I thought it was such a good deal that I just couldn't not take it, even though I never really thought about purchasing that set, but I thought the price was very good on it, and whether I keep it or whether I even, you know, use it for a giveaway, I just thought it was an amazing value for what it was, together with the dies. I don't actually have a lot of coordinating dies. I usually try to fussy cut by hand, so I thought it would be a nice change to have a set with the dies. So like I said, there's a lot of really versatile and standard sentiments like happy birthday, congrats, you know, #1 fan, hip hip hooray, marching by to say hi, marching by with a birthday hi. I mean, lots of these you can really use with other sets as well. So even for the sentiments, it was cool. And like the little flag or the little saxophone or, you know, the instruments. Like, I mean, I think it would be pretty cool. And then I also got these little dies with the number blocks. Truth be told, I don't really have a lot of ideas yet on how I'm going to use them, although they will be even nice, I think, to use, you know, like, you know, just even to have the numbers for like a milestone birthday or anniversary or something. But these ones were as well only 99 cents, so it seemed rude not to take them really. And last but not least, I also got this Molotov pen. It's the masking fluid or masking marker. I actually recently bought as well, a few months back, I bought as well the masking paper. But I thought the pen would be cool for the likes of masking for projects when I use watercolors or my distress inks. And I thought it would be nice to give it a go, and since it was as well on a big sale, I decided to purchase the small, cheaper one and just see whether I like it or not, or whether I would want like the masking gum or Frisket or something else. For now, I decided to give this a go because that was on sale. So that was my Simon Says stamp order. Arrived quickly as usual, and everything was very good. Now, I was also a lucky winner recently, and I was very, very happy. Pretty Pink Posh is a company, as you know, I've been following for a long while. I'm lucky enough to already own a few of their sequins and dies, because I won earlier in the year a gift certificate, and I purchased a few items with the gift certificate. Well, surprise, surprise, I actually managed to win another $25 gift certificate a few weeks back, and I made a little order with it. So I ordered 4 different packs of sequins. These ones are the 4mm cupped, and that's the Autumn Harvest mix. I have to say I like their mixes, first of all, because you get to, you know, try out a lot of different colors. My baby just woke up, if you hear a crying baby. My husband is attending to it, so she's not on her own. Coming back to the sequins, I like to get the mixes because it kind of gives you an idea of a lot of the different colors. So that's why for now I'm mostly buying Pretty Pink Posh sequin mixes, because I can kind of get an idea of what I like and what I don't. Also, a lot of the mixes, this one is an exception, but the other mixes have kind of a mixture of the 2mm and the 4mm and the 6mm sizes, which I find amazing because I like using the different sizes and cards. So for now, I'm mostly buying their mixes of sequins. So this one, like I said, is Autumn Harvest. This one is a really lovely one, and it's called Wisteria Blossoms Mix. This one is their older collection, which was the Share Kindness mix. I'm not sure if that's still the case. It used to be, I think, 10% or 15% of that used to go to a charity from Paulina's shop. I'm not sure if that's still the case, to be perfectly honest with you. Either way, this set is lovely, so I got it. And last but not least, I got the 4mm ones in metallic rose gold, and I hope you can see that because it is an amazing color. So I think this will be more maybe for a shaker, because I think it would look really nice, but I'll need to make a small shaker not to use them all up. Either way, I really like them. And my main part of the prize that I chose for myself is this stamp set by Pretty Pink Posh, which is the Rainy Day stamp set, and I think it's really super cute. I would love to have as well the die set with it, but that means another investment, so for now I decided to skip it. At the end of the day, the shapes like clouds and that umbrella is not really that complicated to cut out by hand, so I thought I would probably be okay for now. But what I mostly love about this stamp set are the sentiments and the font. I mean, they're wishing you, you know, brighter days, sunny days, or, you know, showers of blessings, or wishing you sunshine, so you're under the weather, or get well soon. I mean, they're lovely, very versatile as well. I don't actually have a lot of sentiments in that kind of, you know, get better soon area, and I absolutely love that font. And I actually know that Paulina had recently on her blog, her design team have recently been doing quite a few cards with the set, and I was actually very happy to see them using it, because now I own it, so I can maybe rob a few ideas. But with or without the design team, I definitely have a few ideas for it myself, and I really wanted that set for a while. So this time I decided to not go for any of Paulina's lovely dies, but jump into one of the stamp sets. Plus it's nice to as well try out her stamp sets and see whether I like them, whether they stamp nice for me and so on. So people out there use them, so I'm sure they're great, but it would be nice to try them out by myself. And last but not least, you will surely be very familiar with that stamp set with the Mermaid for You by Fawn. Happily enough, I happened to be a winner as well of the release blog competitions. So you had to leave comments on their blog during the upcoming release. And I was a lucky winner of that set, which is the Mermaid for You set, which I think was one of the cutest sets of that whole release. So I was absolutely delighted to win that set, I have to say. I was actually so happy I didn't believe for a day that I won it. And it arrived recently. I have already inked them up, although that wasn't for me. I wanted to share the images with a crafty friend, but I'm gonna have to use them for myself now as well, because I think they're absolutely adorable and I absolutely love them. And I think like the amount of the little stamps that come with it, apart from the already quite substantial images of mermaids and mermen and the narwhal here and the stone and all the corals, but like it's just amazing with all the little fish and starfish and shell, and even they managed to still squeeze in a few sentiments. I mean, I'm starting to really fall in love with Fawn, I have to say. So I'm really looking forward to using that. So this is a bit of a happy mail for me recently. I haven't spent all of the money on it. Some of it was prizes, which was very nice. I also made a bit of a haul recently in an Irish shop that is called, I believe, the Paper Tree. And the kind of lots of stuff I bought there were the so-called essentials, like glues and paper and this and that. The biggest item that I purchased there was the We Are Memory Keepers fuse tool. However, I'm not sharing it here because that was a gift that I bought myself on behalf of my husband for my upcoming birthday in July. And I promised my husband that I won't use the fuse tool up until my birthday really is in place or takes place. So it's hidden somewhere around the house by my hubby, and it's going to emerge on my birthday, and I'm going to be able to use it afterwards. Truth be told, I will probably not get to play a lot with the fuse tool in the month of July. This is something that I am not going to talk about yet, but I will share the information about the details of my absence on my blog and my social media soon. Now don't worry, nothing bad is happening. There will be just quite big changes in my life coming up, so I won't be online a lot, and I will actually not have access to my craft room probably for most of the month of July and a big part of June as well. So lots of these will unfortunately have to wait probably until August, but hopefully I'll get to play with them then, and that means hopefully I won't be spending too much money in the meantime. And just for the last few seconds of the video, I just wanted to share with you a recent make that I've made over the last few days. This is a card that I made for the Old New challenge. You can have a look at the details of their blog there to see what the challenge is. It's a photo inspiration, and I've used a freebie that came with the Crafty magazine a few weeks back. I've already made a few cards with that freebie stamp and die set, and I've posted a few of them on my Instagram account as well if you want to check them out, or on my blog. I made a few roses in the kind of pinkish colors, pinkish purplish colors, and now I decided to play with a bit of the yellows, and I'm quite happy with the result as well. So this is the card I made. Mostly used distress inks and Ranger dye inks for it, and a little bit of glitter paper. If you want to know the exact details of how I made this card, I actually posted a blog post about it earlier today, so I can link to that as well down in the description box below, and you can have a look if you want to get more details about it. So this is the card I made recently. A lot of the recent cards I made, I actually had to make them and send them very quickly, so whilst I have a few photos still to upload, I don't really have them anymore to show you live, so that's the only card I can actually show you at the moment. So I wish you all a very, very good day and a good week, and I will hopefully be able to talk to you soon. Bye bye.